Percy was no ordinary parrot. He was a vibrant green Amazon parrot with a vocabulary that rivaled that of a seasoned politician. His owner, Mrs. Jenkins, often joked that Percy was the most opinionated member of their household. Percy had a penchant for eavesdropping. He'd perch on his cage in the kitchen, his beady eyes following Mrs. Jenkins as she chatted with her friends on the phone. He'd pick up phrases, words, and even entire sentences, and then he'd repeat them at the most inopportune moments. One day, Mrs. Jenkins was having a heated argument with her neighbor, Mr. Thompson, over the height of a fence. As they were shouting at each other, Percy burst into song, belting out a popular tune about peace and harmony. The sudden interruption left both Mrs. Jenkins and Mr. Thompson speechless. Another time, Percy was listening in on Mrs. Jenkins' conversation with her daughter, who was planning a surprise party for her husband. Percy couldn't keep a secret. He blurted out the entire plan, much to Mrs. Jenkins' dismay. The surprise party was ruined, but at least Percy had a good laugh. Despite his antics, Percy was a beloved member of the family. His quirky personality and endless supply of entertainment made him a constant source of joy. And though he might have caused a few awkward moments, there was no denying that Percy was one of a kind.